Cal from Cal's Crafts. Hi, and thank you if you're returning, and hi if this is your first time. I just got this in the post. I've just taken, that little bit of paper off this. This is my new colouring book. I've been iffing and ahhing for about 6 months whether to get this since I really got into colouring, but I got it. If anybody watches my floss tube, they know that I just got some gnome patterns. I don't like garden gnomes. Well, I'm not saying I don't like them. I wouldn't have them, but I love things like this. And this is the Colouring Book Cafe's Gnome Life colouring book. And I got it from Amazon, and it was only $5.99. And you've sort of had a little taster on the back of what you could colour. So it says. So I thought, well, I'm going to share it with you lot. So it says a Gnome Life colouring book. Gnome Life colouring book, an adult colouring book featuring fun with whimsical and beautiful gnomes for stress relief and relaxation, and copyrighted in 2019. Then it's all about all your rights and everything. And then on here we've got www.coloringbookcafe.com if you want to have a look on there. They've also got Facebook, which I might have a look at, and an Instagram, so I might have a look at that as well. And then there's some nice flowers too. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. I've got terrible hay fever today for some reason. It's really playing up. Oh, Millie says if you pinch the top of your nose on the bony bit, it should stop it. I don't know how long it's going to stop it for, but it has stopped it. Right, bonus. Relax and create your own masterpiece with this 30-page free, beautiful adult colouring book. Claim your free colouring book on freecoloringbook.com. Gonna have to have a look on there, guys, won't we? So this is our first page. Can you see all right? I don't know if I can get in any closer. How's that? That's about as close as I can get. So it has some little gnomies playing into mushrooms. I like colouring mushrooms. Don't know why. Oh, look, a little gnomey house. They look like poppies. I love poppies. We've got wild yellow poppies down the side of our house. Where they've come from, I have no idea. They just appeared. Oh, look, he's a lazy one. He's gone fetch his sheeps. Had a busy day. Oh, look, the musical now. Playing the violin. I could play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the violin. That was about it. Oh, look, a little lead bird. Oh, look. They're having a little cuddle on a mushroom. No, on a plant. Sorry, on a lily plant, is it? I don't know what it is. Little butterfly. It's maybe blueberries or something similar. Ah, look. There's a lady gnome. She's very pretty. She's collecting in the apples and some daisies. I like the way her hat and her dress matches. And it, look, oh, I thought it matched with the bowl, but it doesn't quite. Oh, no, look, little pretty cat. Looks like they're picking the mushrooms, ready to eat. And the cat's just watching them, saying, where's my tea? I'll just have a little kip while you do it. Oh, now, I love hammocks. I absolutely love this. And that's what you do in a hammock. You gotta have little bobos. Gotta go in there and have little bubbles, because they are so comfy once you got in. Getting in and out's a bit difficult, but once you're in, you're all right. Oh, we got a bookworm, a book gnome. Look, he likes reading his books, but he looks like he's fallen asleep reading. He's like little pod plants. Oh, look. That one's on a little birdie. That one's riding a little tortoise. Going between a turtle and a tortoise then, one eye tortoise. So it could be a tortoise, because I don't know whether it's a turtle or a tortoise. How do you tell the difference? I don't know. Oh, he's very smiley. Oh, this one's going for a drive, and the cat's saying, oh my God, who let him behind the wheel? He's been off and harvested all the flowers and things and berries that he needs. He does look a bit as if he's a bit woohoo. Let's go. Look at his eyes. Can you see his eyes? No, let me put him nearer. Look at his eyes. Oh, that cracks me up, that does. Can you see the cat here? Oh, look. There's the intellectual ones playing the chess game. I can play chess. Not very good, but I can play it. Grant's very good at chess. No surprise there. Jessie's learning it. Millie's got no interest, nor Josh. So it's boring. Oh, little piggies, little big pigs, look. I don't know what she's got in her hand, but she's very pleased with herself, isn't she? Nice little hearts. Oh, look, he looks like he's saying, I love you. And she's saying, oh, Tinkle, I love you too. And they've got a lovely watering can home. And they look like kingfishers, don't they? I like that a lot. Ah, that looks like Tweedledee and Tweedledum lying on the, is it a wall or something in the mountains? Twins anyway, aren't they? They're twinsies. And she's shouting, get your ass up here now. Come and help me change the beds. And he's going, what? What? Because they don't half go deaf when there's chores to be done, don't they? I like the way she's got little glasses just hanging off her nose. Oh, and then we've got one that's going off on his bicycle for a spin around the neighbourhood. Oh, look, a frog's jumped on there. He's having a little kip now. He's a little bit tired after he's collected some flowers in the mountains. Well, it looks like he's at the bottom of the mountains by the stream, isn't it? Oh, pool day. Who don't love a pool day? Or down the brook or down the river, wherever it is. They're having a swim with the ducks. All got their rubber rings. Safety first. And got the goggles, look, to protect their eyes. Very good. Oh, this one's got the one that's got to collect the water down the well. That'd be a nice one to colour because you've got wood there and then maybe bricks there as well as your plants. That one's being silly. Look, they're absolutely cracking at him like a butterfly's just landed on his butt. I like that. I like these because they're a bit comical, I thought, when I saw the ones that are on the back. Oh, look, playing music to the animals and giving them cutches, look. Oh, look at some bunnies. Look at the bunnies with the little fluffy tails. That's a big bloody frog, though, or toad, isn't it? Oh, on the swings. Who doesn't like having a little swing on the swings? The bird's watching them. And what are these doing? He's climbing the tree and that one's giving him a shove up the tree. The cat's going, oh, this is going to end in disaster. I can see it happening. You can just see it, can't you? Who's going to fall out the tree first? Oh, down the pub. He looks like he's had a few too many. Both having a pint of the old beer. Oh, that looks like that's the head man, doesn't it? The head gnome coming home after a hard day's work. Picking the apples and watering the orchard. And that's it. Is that it? And we've got a sample page where you can test your what you call them, pencils or pens or something. So I thought what I would do is just do it on the first one, is just see how pencil takes on the paper. It's quite thin paper. It feels a bit like photocopying paper thickness. So I've got my Arteza in my house. It's Arteza pencil kit. Can you see the alphabet one? It does up if I turn it round, wouldn't it? Right, so we've got some. Should we do his hats with some reds, maybe? That red. What's that? Rusty orange. Do it with a red, and we've got a burgundy for a bit of deep colour. What's that one? Cherry red. Wine red. Burgundy. Let me put it on a piece of paper. That's too, burgundy's too much. What about the cherry red? Yeah, cherry red will have. Put them out the way. So, I'm just going to do a little bit of, see if we can actually layer some colour on. I'm going to do some dark there. And go in with the other red. Can you see? Hang on. Let me see if I can zoom you in a bit better so you can actually see the colour going on, to see how. I'm just doing little circles to start with. I'm just putting the light coat on to start. To see how it works with just light pressure. Go back in with my dark. I should have sharpened it really, shouldn't I? You can see it going on, can't you? I think you're still going to have, you know, like the little bits of white that show through, but you could always use a bit of Zest-It or Vaseline or a blending pencil and blend it in, and that'll get rid of the white stuff, if you know what I mean. You know, you can see that little bits of white where it's not actually colouring the whole bit, but you can't expect good quality paper for $5.99. I don't know how many prints, do you know what I mean? So it looks all right, doesn't it? I should go back in with the other red now. I tend to go over all of it when I put a lighter colour on, so it blends from one colour to the other, so you can't really tell where one ends and one starts, if you know what I mean. And it's letting me put another colour on top, so that's good. That's all right, isn't it? Should get a blue and do another hat with a blue. You have a bright blue and a dark blue. What colours are they? That'll do. I always test it on the page opposite. See? So I'm gonna go for his head. Can you see that one there? Hang on. No, you can't. So there. Yeah. But it's only for me. This isn't, you know, I've got some good quality colouring books, but I just like this because it's quirky and it's quite comical. So I just thought it'd be fun to colour. And I think Millie or Jessie would probably enjoy this one as well. I'm going to put a little red patch in there, just for the hell of it. No other reason. I'm trying to remember to turn the pencil as you colour, keep turning it, so you're using it evenly. You know that word. as I say, we just learn as we go, don't we? Of what works and what doesn't. If it doesn't work, you don't do that method again, isn't it? I'm going to go back in with the darker blue, put another layer on top, and then as I go up into the lighter blue I come off lighter with my pencil, so I press a bit firmer down where I want it quite dark. I think I'm going to bring it up here. I'm going to have just the edges, I think, on this one light. You could have just the middle light. Back in with the light to blend it all in. How's everybody's day going? It's blooming hot here. Well, it's 11 o'clock, just gone 11 o'clock and it's 80 degrees. It was only supposed to get up to 70 today, but it's already 80 and that's in the shade. So I dread to think what it's like in direct sunlight. So I'm staying in my kitchen because my kitchen's the coolest place in the house. So there you go. So I think I'm going to like that. What do you think? So we've got the red up there and then the blue down there. So I might carry on doing some more after. So that was just a quickie video just to show you my new, new colouring book from Colouring Book Cafe. So it's alright, isn't it? $5.99. Did it say how many colouring pages it had? It didn't, did it? Quite a few though, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 25. That's not bad, is it? So 25 colouring pages for $5.99. Whether you like it or not, let me know what you think. Is it a fun one to colour or not? You can see my ring light there, can't you? So thanks for stopping by and having a little look at it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoy it. So I just wanted to show you, see what you think. Then you can look at it. If you like it, you might want to get one. And if you were thinking of getting it and you've seen this and you think, nah, it's not really for me, I've saved you a bit of money. So with that said, thank you ever so much for watching. Please look after yourselves, take care and stay safe. Bye for now.